Hello, it's me, Slim, aka Eli. Oh, is it Eli, aka Slim? It's your boy. Make another video. This one's about Scatter Nexus. I got all these goodies that I wanted to show you guys. Well, actually, it's more of a conversation. So, let me explain the story. Scatter Nexus was supposed to go through its soft release on August, and there were just a couple issues I came across. The game's still done, but it's really about printing. As a lot of you know, I went on to Kickstarter and tried to fund the game, and it didn't get its funding. Then the whole year 2020 kind of sucked. Really took a lot of the wind out of my sails. But I wanted to do a soft release, just in case you're curious about what a soft release means. Why is it soft? It just means that I'm releasing it in more small doses. Instead of going and giving a printing company thousands of dollars to print hundreds of copies of the game, I'm using a print-on-demand company to just print one at a time for whoever wants it. You just give them the money and they print a game for you and then send it to you, and then you have the game. It's not as big, and it's still a little tricky. The larger quantity of a product you create, the cheaper it is to make, because there's like this bulk discount that gets added. So things being one copy at a time is like the smallest unit. So like it's I'm doing it mostly for the love, not the money. But it's a little bit more difficult to manage and get around. But I finished that. I have the game available in a couple of places. My main instinct was to use Thru Cards and the Game Crafter, which are both US companies, so they can send out the game. And that's what these two are. This one is from Thru Cards, and then this version is from the Game Crafter. As you can tell, the Game Crafter has packaging, while Thru Cards does not. So I wanted to compare these two, just to kind of explain to you which way I'm going. So, as I said, Game Crafter is great. This is satisfactory. Looks really pretty. I really like it. Nice small box, and this is set 1. It has these comics in it. It's got Blinth, Damage Inc., Alien 101, Dauntless, Dog of the Dead, and Tech Gal. So both of these versions have all of those cards. This one doesn't have a box. They send it in this packaging. It costs like $1 for this little plastic box, and it just has all the cards. And the rule book is this card, and it has a QR code on the other side that you can scan it. It takes you to the site where you can download the PDF or watch a video on how to play, which is pretty cool. This one is in a box. It's prettier. Comes with a little rule book as well, with a QR code, so it takes you the same thing. So that's it. As a production, they're different, but there are of course some pros and cons to each. You probably already know the cons for Thru Cards, but there are a couple cons with the Game Crafter as well. They're really expensive. Pretty much, what they're going to be charging me to print it, if I'm printing one at a time, is not too much lower than what I'm going to be charging people for. I don't want to charge people more than $20 for this game. So that's the Game Crafter is charging right up under that, while Thru Cards is significantly cheaper. This is a weird critique, but I like the feeling of Thru Cards better. That's their thing. They only make cards, so it's like they have really nice quality cards. Nice to shuffle. They have like a linen finish on them, while the Game Crafter does not. So I've been thinking long and hard about it. As I said, I really like the presentation of the Game Crafter, but for what I'm trying to do, it just isn't really applicable. Like, it doesn't really make sense for the position I'm in. It would make sense if I were doing a Kickstarter and had, several $1,000s and could do a bulk order and then get it to the people. And I'd still have trouble with that card quality. I still want this product to be as nice as it can be. And at the end of the day, it's the cards and the game that you guys are going to be playing with, not the box or the plastic or the rule book. But I'm going to go with drive-through cards for this soft release so that people can get the cards. No muss, no fuss. It's direct. It's US printer. It'll get straight to you, and you'll be able to play it and have fun. Maybe I'll have some way for people to be able to buy a box and a rule book from the game crafter if they want. The goal with this soft release is to get the name out, bring out the base game, maybe even the next couple sets of comics, and then move from there. And then if I get enough traction, support, if there are enough fans of the game, then maybe I could do another crowdfunding campaign and do a bigger, nicer, prettier production where I can print a bulk order from, a print company. I'm trying to make sure that I'm printing out of America just because shipping overseas is rough on the environment, but also during COVID, a nightmare. So, but that's kind of how it's going. You should be able to get this pre-order from my Gumroad account. I'll also be posting some links on social media and the different platforms I go to, because I really want to get these games in your hands and get your opinions on them. I want this game to be an ongoing conversation. Plan on doing this for the next couple years. So this is set 1, the beginning. I already have set 2, 3, and 4 planned out. Now it's just a matter of getting it out there and showing it to people. Anyway, I just wanted to share that news and give you guys an update, give you a little bit of a behind the scenes onto why I'm making some of these decisions. But anyway, hope you're having a good week, a good day, good life, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.